Hi guys, welcome to our channel. Before we start our lesson, let me tell you something that happened yesterday. One of my friends called me up and asked me, will you be free at 10 o'clock tomorrow? And I answered him, I'll be working, I'll be taking a class tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Don't meet me or don't call me at 10 o'clock. Guys, what I told him, don't call me or don't meet me at 10 a.m. tomorrow. I'll be taking a class. I'll be teaching. So that will be in progress. Tomorrow, so teaching or taking a class will be in progress for some time. Guys, how long it will continue? Tomorrow, so my class starts at 9:30 and ends at 10:30, right? So it starts at 9:30 and ends at 10:30. So at 10 o'clock it will be in progress, right? So at 10 o'clock tomorrow I'll be teaching. Tomorrow I'll be taking class. So that will be in progress. If something in future is going to be in progress for some time, that should be called future continuous tense. That is called future continuous tense. Right? Let's look at another example. Yesterday, to make it clear, look at this example. Yesterday at 10 a.m. I was at college. This is a past action. Yesterday at 10 a.m. I was at college. I was working. Today at 10 a.m. I am at college. I am working. Right? Tomorrow at 10 a.m. I'll be at college. I'll be working. So this is going to be in progress tomorrow. So it is future continuous tense. So that's why I asked him not to call me at 10 o'clock tomorrow, because I'll be taking a class. I'll be teaching. Okay, so this means if some action is going to be in progress for some time, in future time, that should be called future continuous tense. Let's look at more examples, guys. Guys, let's try to understand the rules. The first rule is future continuous tense is used to describe things which are going to be in progress at some point of time, at a specific time in future. And the second rule is future continuous tense is used to describe things which are interrupted in the future. So these are, guys, let's look at the rules. The first rule is we use future continuous tense to describe actions which are in progress for some time at a specific time in future. Okay, at some point of time, maybe for 1 hour, 2 hours, so 1 day, 2 days, 2 months, etc., they'll be in progress. Let's look at the example. At 1 p.m. tomorrow, we'll be having lunch. Okay, maybe so 12:50, at 12:50 we start lunch, and till 1:15, so that will continue for 20 to 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, it will continue. So that will be in progress. So we will be having dinner. If somebody asked you, are you going to be free tomorrow? So at 1 o'clock we'll be having lunch. Don't disturb us, don't call us, don't meet us, and we can tell them. Okay, so next example, you will be playing cricket at this time tomorrow. So tomorrow at this time, maybe at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, so whatever time that speaker is using, so then you will be playing cricket. That will be in progress. So it's a cricket will be played for about 7 to 8 hours. Okay, it will be in progress for some time. So next example, he will be visiting his friends. He will be visiting his friends at this time next week. Next week. So somebody is going to come to Hyderabad. He'll be visiting his friends. He has a 4 to 5 important friends. He'll be visiting one after another. It will take some time. So that's what we are talking about. Next week. So he'll come here. He'll be visiting his friends. Okay. For some time it will continue. And the final example, at 9 a.m. tomorrow. At 9 a.m. tomorrow, I'll be driving to office. I'll be driving to office. Okay, guys, tomorrow at 9 a.m. that means, so I start at 8:30 till 9:30 I'll be driving. Till 9:30 I'll be driving. That means 1 hour it will continue. 1 hour. So 60 minutes activity. So driving is 1 hour. So what I'm telling you, I'll be driving to office. Okay, let's look at the next rule. Guys, let's look at the second rule. So what is the second rule? Future continuous tense is used to describe interrupted actions in future. Interrupted actions. Some action will interrupt it. For example, when you return home, we'll be sleeping. So maybe next day, when you return home, we will be sleeping. That's a sleeping. So that's a late night. So he arrives late. So we'll be sleeping. Next one, we'll be having dinner. We'll be having dinner when he arrives. When he arrives, what will be going on? So we will be having dinner. Look at the third example. Razu will be going home. Razu will be going home next month when you start from your hometown. So you are still at home. So when you come back home, Razu will be going home next month. So these actions will be in progress, and these are interrupted by the arrival, return and the start, etc. Okay guys, let's look at how to change these sentences into negative sentences. They are very simple. Okay, so you just add not here. Guys, not. For example, when you return home, we will not be sleeping. Will not be sleeping. Just add not between will and be. So that will become a negative sentence. So it will be like this. We will not be sleeping. So you can use contracted form also. We won't be sleeping. Okay, that is a contracted form. So then here we'll be having dinner. We'll be having dinner. How do you change it? Will not be having dinner. Okay, Raju will be going home. So how do you change it into negative? Raju will not be going home. Will not be going. Just adding not between will and be, it will become negative sentence. Okay, and let's look at the questions. We have looked at the rules, positive sentences and negative sentences. Now let's move to questions. Yes or no questions. Look at the positive sentence, and from the positive sentence we will change a question form. So I'll be writing exam. I'll be writing an exam. Right? So next week I'll be writing an exam. So how do you make it a sentence? Yes or no? How do you make it a question? Yes or no questions. So just you have to start with will. So this is the helping verb that we have. Start with helping verb, and it will be like this: will, and then subject I, then be, and writing exam. Okay, in the same way, next, he will be working tomorrow, he will be working tomorrow, or something. So will he be working? Will he be working? So will is followed by subject and then be, then verb form, right? So next one, you will be making a video. You will be making a video. How do you make it a question? Will you be making a video? Will you be making a video? And then finally, they will be leaving India. Will they be leaving India? Will they be leaving India? So guys, this is the way how to make questions, yes or no questions. And finally, let's move to double H questions. Guys, let's look at double H questions. Okay, how do you make double H questions? Very simple. You start with the what, why, when, how, who, right? Followed by will, and the followed by subject plus be and verb form, right? So what will you be doing next week? So these are the extra, and you can add anything here: next year, next month, etc. Okay, what will you be doing next day, next month, right? So why will he be going to America? Why will he be going to America? When will he be meeting you? When will you be meeting you? How will they be enduring the situation? That means how do they are able to manage? Okay, so how will they be enduring the situation? And the final question is, who will be visiting you? Who will be visiting you next week? Right, guys, in this video we have completed future continuous tense. You write to me how is this video, and if you like it, please like it, comment, share and subscribe. When you subscribe, don't forget to press the bell icon so that you will get all the notifications whenever we upload a video. Thank you guys. Thank you for your time.